Welcome back to the Big Dipper Ice Arena. The period 3 matchup. Scores 2-2 after 2. Start this for the third period. Brone's going to take the puck drop. Corrigan right wing. Willis left. Steer Noble on defense. There. Now puck comes back to Jack. Jack picks it up, start this off, and it just dumps it back to Noble. Noble giving chase. That was Eunice. Eunice dumps it in, catching Merrick off sides. Puck drop in the defensive side of the neutral zone for the Lions. Same lineup. 10 seconds off the clock. Merrick across from Roan. Newton leaves it in, dumps. Noble's going to pick it up. Noble changes direction, sends it off the boards. Newton finds it in the corner. Off the boards, and that's Roan. Roan dumps it ahead. Jack picks it up. Top of the circle, circles around the backside of the net. Comes up to the near side, loses the puck. That's Roan battling for it. Comes up towards Corrigan. That goes off the boards a couple times, and now back to Jarvis. Jarvis taps it ahead to where Eunice takes over. Eunice sends it down. Line change for the Lions. Or for both teams, really. Roan comes out. Jarvis in control. Corrigan taps it to himself. Knocking head. Grinninger in control. Moves up. Stops. Taps it ahead to Welch. Welch looking to fire. It's in front of the net. Corrigan. Carson knocks it. Rogers moving out. Rogers, he left the puck behind. Red line, blue line, fires from the blue line, trickles in, goalie covers. Connolly covers, and while the puck dropped down in the offensive zone for the Lions. Far side it looks like. Rogers will take the puck drop. Willis on the check side. Highs on the right. Chenard on the left, Steer Noble back deep. Roberts stops, changes direction, passes by Chenard. Chenard, Steer, Chenard fires it off the skates of Merritt. Eunice in control of the puck. Eunice fires it up to Newton. Newton moves it in on a backhand. Newton passes it up to, nice chip pass. 2 saves by Menard and a cover. Good job by Menard. That was Merrick staying with his rebound shot. Knocking a second shot into Menard. Welch moves in for the puck drop against Rogers. Rogers taps it over to Kai's side. Kai's up the boards. Casey in front of him, off the boards, and gets knocked down. Welch picks up the puck. Welch dumps it ahead, intercepted by Noble, and Noble catches Rogers offside as he dumps it down. Line change for the Lions. Puck drop will come in the neutral zone, offensive side, far side of the ice. Roan moves in, Corrigan right, Willis left, Carson and Jarvis back deep. Puck comes out of his zone, Hoyt goes the other direction with it. Welch taps it ahead for Welch, just out of the reach, goes down to the corner. Jarvis and Welch moving in there. Welch gains control. Roan drops it back, picked up by Carson, dumped down in the near corner. Off the board, Corrigan up to Casey. Casey fires it right back down, catches Grinninger in the face mask, I believe, and Jarvis ends up with the puck. Welch intercepts that outlet pass by Jarvis and moves back to center. Oh, nice job by Carson knocking that out of the air and getting it out. Now the pass by Eunice. Puck comes back to Corrigan. Corrigan moving up the ice. Corrigan moves it in. Stick lift by Eunice. Puck comes loose. Eunice going the other direction. Steer. Eunice knocks it down, falls down. Noble picks it up. Steer circles back to the net. Noble Oh, in front of the net. Leaves it for Steer. Steer knocks it up to Corrigan, out of reach of Corrigan and back to Ross. Ross, that's Roan knocking it over. Eunice battling for it. Roan comes away with it. Knocked away by Merrick, back up to Roan. That's Noble to Roan. Roan moves in on his forehand, fires right into Casey. Puck comes back up to Roan. Roan, Noble, Steer, over to Willis. Willis, taps it back to center, taken over by Merrick. Merrick around Noble. He's got Steer in front of him. Steer, poke checks it back over into the boards. Merrick had Rogers barreling down on him, and Steer poked it away. Steer takes away now, moves around the backside of the net, changes directions, hits an outlet pass with Corrigan. Corrigan moving up the near side. Corrigan moves up the near side still. Blue line. In there, dumps it off of Iojack, down into the corner. Iojack takes over. Iojack around Chenard. Moving out. Iojack, cross-ice pass off the boards and up to Gringer. Noble raking up the puck, sends it up to Iojack. Iojack knocks it right back down, and Gringer takes control. Goes down. Carson picks it up. Carson behind, off the boards and up to Chenard. Chenard has room in front of him. Passes it over to Rogers. Rogers picks it up at the red line. Rogers, blue line, dumps it ahead, sends it right to Iojack. I think he was trying to hit Kais. Carson holds it in, fires from the blue line, trickles wide left and bounces off the boards, and Kais is back over in the corner battling for it. It comes back out. There's Rogers, gets bumped. Iojack in control. Iojack moving out. Hoyt comes off. Iojack moves it down. Carson goes. Iojack goes right around Carson, right around. Oh man! Iojack took Carson and Jarvis out, swung to his left and fired it. Nice shot by Iojack, putting the Blue Devils up 3-2. Menard went down. Iojack still had the puck. A lot of open net after Menard went down, and Iojack found the net. So Noble now knocks it ahead to Willis. Willis over to Roan. Roan right down the blue line, moving left, drops it for Steer, and oh no! Merrick heading the other way. Noble getting back, Steer racing back too. Merrick moving in strong. Fired shot, nice direction by Menard to send it over into the far boards, and Newton over there battling for it. Steer and Roan gets it to come free and out. Roan moving up. Ross dumps it by Ross. Roan giving chase. Ross gets there first. Ross around the backside of the net. Puck goes off the boards and out. All the way back to Kais. Kais moves up red line. Kais moves up blue line. Corrigan behind him. Kais fires. Conley stops the puck. Bounces out and Welch takes over. That's Roan who stops the puck from Welch. Roan takes over. Roan moving in. Casey playing defense on Roan. Roan taps it down to Corrigan. Corrigan can't quite get to it. And Granger. Jarvis, past Jarvis, moving the other direction is Welch. Back deep is Noble. Kai's racing back. Centering pass to, oh man, nice hard shot by Hoyt. And Menard makes the save. 3-2 with 8:47 left in the third. Welch and Rogers face off. Rogers sends it over to Chenard. Carson picks it up, goes around the backside of the net, changes directions. Hoyt giving chase, sends it to an outlet pass of Chenard. Chenard loses it, goes right back to Carson though. Carson sends it cross ice to Kais. Off the boards, and Kais picks it up at the blue line. Kais red line. Kais blue line. Iojack. Kais fires, goes wide right. That's Hoyt picking it up off the boards, and up to Carson. Carson dumps it right back down, comes to the center. Rogers, oh, it's in front of the net! Oh, man. Knocked away, and Casey sends it up to Hoyt. Hoyt taps it ahead. Carson, that puck was offsides, and wasn't called. Welch moving out. He's got Jarvis, moves the center on Jarvis. He's got Jarvis all twisted up, and Carson comes away with it. Carson dribbling out. Carson's got Rogers on his left, moves around Newton. Carson, blue line, fires from the blue line, hits Roberts, fires again. hits the backside of the net. This time, Merrick moving the other direction. Cross ice pass to Newton. Newton hits Corrigan, and Rogers swipes it out and off the boards and down. Icing call, yes, it's an icing call. That'll come all the way back down to the defensive zone with 7:23 left in the third. Lions down 3-2 to the Blue Devils. Merrick faces off against Roan. Roan taps it over. Noble in control. Noble still trying to knock it ahead. Held in by Merrick. And Newton battles for it. Now it comes free, and Steer's going to pick it up on the backside of the net. Steer hits his outright to Corrigan. Corrigan cross ice pass to Roan. Roan's going to pick it up with the red line. Oh, it totally knocks. That was Roberts just taking out Roan. Good effort by both players. Just not quite a legal play there, I guess. So the Lions on their first power play of the game. Puck goes back to Steer's side. Steer picks up the puck. Center ice. Moves up the near side. Dumps down. Chenard giving chase. Kai's on the near side. Off the boards and up towards Steer. Steer. Puck protects, moves backside. Sends it over. Oh, Rogers one times it and Conley gets over and makes the save. Puck comes back to Noble. Noble holds it in. Noble lines up, fires a shot, and handled by Casey. Doesn't even hit a corner. Casey sends it up the boards for Hoyt. Steer battles for it, sends it over. Oh, it's another shot by Chenard. That was a backhanded shot. Now Iojack has control. Iojack has room. Iojack moving. Goes around Steer. Iojack. Poke check by Noble. Picked up by Kai's going the other direction. Kai's. Red line. Kai's. Blue line. Moves to center. Loses the puck. That's Eunice getting his come free. And Eunice picks it up. Off the boards. Nice job by Eunice. Moving around the backside of the net. Down goes Rogers chasing. Eunice. Red line. Eunice dumps as Roan. See, Noble, 14 seconds left on the power play. Noble moves in and knocked away by Ross. Good job by Ross. Merrick with the puck. 1 second. Blue Devils full strength. Puck comes out near side and Merrick moving out. Carson comes out on defense. Jarvis back there too. Merrick moves in, fires a shot low, and Menard sends it in the corner for Jarvis. Jarvis picks it up off the boards, up to Willis. Willis lets it go by, and Newton. Willis. Roan. Welch. Welch moves it to center. Welch moving in. Newton. Welch. Poke check by Carson. Right to head. Carson now in control. Carson moving out. Carson back to center. Carson 2-on-2 with Roan on his right now. Carson moves left, fires a shot. Wide right, comes over to Roan. Carson drops back to play D. Roan moves in, picks up the puck, and in the corner sends it back up to Carson. Carson keeps it in with the skate. Chenard, oh man. Chenard, or no, that was Roan. Sending it low. There's Iojack moving out. Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis just takes that away from Iojack. Wow. Oh, and then he leaves the puck at center ice. Moves, sends it over for Rogers, but Eunice is going to get there first. Out comes Steer. Puck goes down. Jarvis goes off. Steer picks it up. Steer. Oh, man. Merrick taps it ahead. Uh-oh. It's in front of the net. Noble sends it up. Eunice whacking at it. And Kai sends it into the far side. Kai's gets spun around. That's Hoyt sending it down deep. Noble, nobody around him, takes his time, sends it over to Steer. Steer with time, sends it cross ice over to Chenard. Back to Steer. Steer moves up, sends it over to Kai's. And Rogers moves left, moves right. Taken away by Merrick. Merrick dumps it back to Steer. Steer lines up, fires a shot. It's in front of the net. And out. Eyes. Steer backpedaling. Steer pinches, goes back, pass intercepted by Noble. Noble back to the boards. Gets everybody on side, moves in. Noble gets his puck taken away by Merrick. Noble down deep, circles back. Steer shifts over to the left side. Noble comes back to the right. Out comes Merrick. Backpedaling. Puck dumped by Merrick. Line change for the Blue Devils. Bernard leaves it for Noble. Noble over to Steer. Steer moves out. Steer around one player. Taps it up for, out of the reach of Roan and Iojack. Intercepts, sends it up for Hoyt. Goes back to Noble. 2:39 left in the third. Lions down 3-2. Noble around two players. Got one racing with him. That's Hoyt. Noble stops. Sends it cross ice. Oh, intercepted by Granger. That's cross ice pass back to Noble. Noble intercepts and goes the other direction. Noble back to center. Gets taken away by, oh man, Corrigan and Eunice collide, and Noble moves in. Noble moves to his right, fires a shot low, and goes wide right and rings around the boards for Willis. Willis taps it ahead to Roan. Roan lines up, moves left, hassled and taken away by Iojack. Iojack, Noble, turn around! Menard covers. Man, Noble's got to have his head on a swivel there. That play was coming right at him and he was trying to get off the bench. Menard made a couple nice saves there. Timeout with 1:50 left in the game. So here's your breakdown. 1:50 left in the game. Score at 3-2. Blue Devils on top. Hard fought battle. Iojack had a nice shot to put the Blue Devils up 3-2. Conley's been playing well, had a lot of shots on goal, good saves. Same with Menard. Well matched up team here. So we'll have a puck drop down in the defensive zone for the Lions, near side. Lineup will be Roan at center, Corrigan right wing, Noble left wing, Carson and Steer back on defense. Looks like coach is going with the hot hand of Roan and Corrigan. Noble moves up to offense. Carson, or maybe Carson moves up to offense. We'll see how this plays out. Looks like Carson might be on offense. Moves up. Iojack fires in, goes off the skates of Carson. Carson goes back. Puck comes out. Carson grabs control. Carson taps it ahead. Noble around a couple of players. Puck. Oh man, that was offsides, but that's no fault. Body can't go in before the puck. Anyway, going the other direction now. Newton racing in. Steer gets a stick on it, but then loses his stick. Now he's back in front of the net. Corrigan moves it out. Corrigan, blue line. 1 minute and 7 seconds. Corrigan knocked away by Welch. Steer knocks it up, goes back to Roan. Roan at center, hassled by Merrick. Roan on the backhand, knocked away by Welch. Corrigan moves in. Welch wins the battle. Welch moves it in, off the boards. Carr goes around Carson. Menard thinks about coming out and then thinks again. Puck moves back. Shot comes in on Menard, and Menard covers. 42 seconds left. Blew the whistle on a quick cover by Menard as Menard tried to shovel it over to Noble. 42.9 seconds left. Line changed out. Rogers taps it over towards Kais. Goes back to Ross. Ross lines up, fires a shot in. Menard sends it over. It goes over to Hoyt. Centering pass. Welch sends it deep. Goes into the corner. Steer goes down. Puck goes up. Welch goes over Steer. Noble knocks it ahead. Ross in front. Noble. Rogers on his right. Noble. Oh man, Noble pushes it down low. 20 seconds left. Puck in front. Ross comes away with it. 10 seconds. Carson with the puck. 8, 7, 6. Shoot it. And there's the game. The Blue Devils winning 3-2. It was a great game. These players battled hard. Fun game to watch. Conley and Menard at goalies. So Blue Devils score a 5-on-3 power play goal, and with Willis and Steer in a penalty box, and then Iojack scored late in the game to make it 3-2. So good game played by both teams. See you back for the next one.